Now our series Take Two, as we take a second look at some stories and people we've covered. 2007 saw some really big music comebacks. Led Zeppelin, the Police, and the Eagles rocking all around the world. But how about the 69-year-old who is the first woman Attorney General of the United States? ABC's Pierre Thomas has this musical blast from the political past.
Janet Reno has more than a passing interest in music. There's Janet Reno's dance party on Saturday Night Live.
What do you do when you get sad?
I just dance. Now hit it!
Reno singing an Aretha Franklin hit on karaoke night.
You know I got it, and all I'm asking for is more little respect.
Now Reno is a driving force behind a newly released collection of songs about American history, featuring a slew of top artists from John Cougar Mellencamp to the Blind Boys of Alabama.
You're known as a very tough prosecutor, and some people go record producer.
People have explained to me that they're surprised, but I'm not an expert on music. But what impresses me is people who are expert on music are telling me that they did an extraordinary job, that it's a great record.
The idea was born 9 years ago when Reno was still Attorney General. Her niece's husband, Ed Pettersen, a musician and record producer, was playing this song about history at Reno's Washington home.
She looked up when I was done and she went, you know, you should write a whole history of America in song. The days of Cheyenne. My mind started going and I was like, wow, if we could get modern artists to re-record the songs, then we could give all the money to charity.
He asked me why do the right.
Country music star Susie Boggess was one of the artists who joined because of Reno.
She needs to come over. We need to jam. I'm a nice tall girl like her. We could do some serious jamming around here.
For Boggess, the CD ended up being a stroll down memory lane.
I have to say I had a real special connection to my song, which was Rosie the Riveter. Being that my mom actually was Rosie the Riveter. She worked at the Rock Island, Illinois arsenal when World War II was going on. Rosie!
The CD collection has its share of American classics like Home on the Range, Battle Hymn of the Republic, and also the soul classic What's Going On, and the feminist anthem I Am Woman. This is Jake Shimabukuro's blistering rendition of Stars and Stripes Forever on the ukulele. The songs from different eras of American history are often about struggle. Reno hopes to share the CDs with teachers around the country as a tool to spark renewed interest in history.
Here, we have the hook that can grab their interest.
For Reno, life is now pretty serene. Medication has made her Parkinson's disease manageable, but she's still feisty. You never know when Reno might break into song. Without prompting, she sang a tune written by rappers about her targeting deadbeat dads as a local prosecutor.
Janet Reno came to town collecting all the money. You don't pay, she puts your blank in jail.
Janet Reno, music woman. Who knew? For Good Morning America, Pierre Thomas, ABC News, Miami.
All right, it gives the rest of us amateurs hope. When we come back, talk about jumping into the new year, the big leap in Las Vegas in a minute.